I didn't pick one.
Have fun with Omnigamer destroying Kendo and Murphygator commentating.
Which one? All right. Is the audio good?
That's 4, you're good.
All right.
Put 4 on too.
Oh, Rome Scout is commentating too.
Why not?
Sure. All right. So,
Rome Scout.
unfortunately, the donation incentive wasn't met for. I'd be playing on normal difficulty, which gives a couple extra scenes at the end. Unfortunately, we just have easy, which doesn't get those final roll call, but we'll still have a good run out of it. So let me know when we're all set. Okay.
It always falls out. Hi. Where'd the clip
Wait,
go?
it's on your shirt.
Did it really? Nice.
Wow.
Cool.
Good job, Rom.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Well done. I'd say only you, but there's like 8 other people who that would happen to here.
Yeah.
Or much worse.
Okay. There we go. We're fine. Go.
Success?
Success.
Okay.
All right. I need to power cycle real quick. Okay.
RNG.
Yeah, actually.
Really?
Yes. I'll tell you when to start. And 3, 2, 1, go. So it's going to start off really fast, and unfortunately, I don't have time to explain a lot of the tricks I'll be doing, but I'll try to cover them after the fact. I don't start right away, so I can manipulate that green. And, okay. So, story. Not much of one.
This is actually what Kendo is like in Japan.
I just butchered a trick right there.
Well, it's
There's
like a
a-
one-frame trick.
There's a
right?
one-frame
Yeah.
jump, but I have some backup strats that didn't quite pull out either. And
Early hit on the boss?
yeah,
Now you play Chibi.
Yeah.
pretty much.
No one will know the difference. So yeah, they decided for a unique translation style in this game,
Oh.
which is
When I reset it, I forgot to set it back to easy again.
well.
Whatever. Guess you don't need routing. Guess you don't need routing
Once you
changes
beat the
now,
game,
right?
we'll just shut off the console,
Yeah,
so they don't get to see
you
it.
don't get to see the roll call, people. We'll shut it off. That's what you get.
So vengeful.
Yeah.
All right.
So this game's movement speed is programmed very strangely. You build up momentum as you're running,
Oh my gosh.
but not when you're jumping or doing other things. But the really weird thing is certain actions will stop you, like if you attack, you'll stop completely in place, but then you'll still have all your momentum, so you'll completely stop and then just gone off running until you hit a really high speed, and then she actually learns how to run and attack at the same time.
Yes.
Kind of pretty nonsensical.
Unfortunately, I just butchered that first section, but it's also really hard to get right. There's only 6 enemies that can appear on the screen at once, and if I am off by a couple frames here or there, I get a completely different pattern, and I end up running into.
Yeah, this is one of those games where if you get hit at like when you're not intending to, you lose your speed, and it's just like huge time loss.
Yeah.
Nothing you can really do about
Yeah,
that.
because your base speed is just incredibly slow compared to anything else.
Yeah.
All right. To talk about damage a little bit, if you see that dash move that I use, that uses up my HP. It takes about the same amount as if I were to get hit by an enemy. So I want to try and keep that around as much as possible. Otherwise, the psi gauge there determines the power of my attack. It'll be, if it's half, then I get 2 damage attack with green. Uh-oh.
This game.
So, some sprites didn't spawn there. I needed that. About the water, if I'm moving on the ground and jump into the air, water, whatever you want to term it, but I actually move at half speed. If I don't hold anything, then I move at full speed.
Okay, that makes sense.
It makes as much sense as any of the other momentum.
So any time that I have to move, I actually have to stop holding direction. Right there. All right, that rice bowl can despawn too. All right,
So
this boss is serious time. Dang it. Okay. It wasn't perfect, but it was close enough.
I like how it makes them float up.
Yeah, so all of those fish, there was at one point on the screen where there's a narrow box that's about the size of my hitbox. Yeah, that's the only safe spot in the entire screen.
we're also just not going to talk about the bus there.
No, don't worry about the bus. That spring is pretty precise. If I jump up at the wrong time, I won't make that jump.
Yeah, like even if you walk into it the way it's intended, it just doesn't work right.
Okay.
And that's what the yellow orb does, is let him block attacks. It's kind of obnoxious in a lot of places because of the way you react to it.
And it
but
still gets rid of my psi, so
yeah.
I do need it for a couple of things, but... Alright. No!
So the sword plant is a pretty great attack in this game because it's invincible most of the time. It doesn't have a hitbox, but sometimes you can get hit anyway.
Yeah.
Just because it's...
No!
Ooh.
I'll be okay. This is the Toyminator, by the way.
Yes.
If it's any consolation, the death animation is adorable.
Oh yeah. So I was gonna say something about story. You're on your way to school, which is why there's a timer in the corner. You have to get there before 8 o'clock.
So yeah, you've got 4 hours.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I need help on this.
This stage is...
Basically, if I screw up one thing, then the whole stage falls apart. But if I get it right, it looks really fun.
Yeah, as far as the story goes, there's a very interesting translation in this game, which is that they didn't actually translate it, they just made up
Got
whatever
it.
they wanted. Nice.
All right.
So yeah, to get back to the momentum, when you get to like the highest speed, which you can only get by running down slopes, your sprite gets smaller, including your hitbox, and you look goofy.
Yeah.
It's
Looking
pretty
goofy is a really nice bonus.
Okay.
Nice.
The only way to really make use of the double or the dash attack is I can get a double hit. There's like a 3-frame window for it, and I have to start right next to them. So it's really hard to make proper use of without good setups, and I'm still missing good setups on a lot of bosses.
That's Pele, by the way.
Yeah. No, that's really the enemy's name.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Some CV4 stairs there.
It preserves your momentum while you're... Oh, no. It preserves your momentum while you're in the air, at least.
Yeah, so that's how he's able to run left and build up momentum and then go right. It's not great at keeping track of your momentum.
So they're just trying to practice, and you're just
Yeah, I'm
killing
beating the
them
crap out of
for
them.
And they're not really phased by that either. They just kind of, they do turn gray eventually.
Okay, I'm safe now. We've gone through volleyball and soccer, so might as well do tennis too.
Yep.
I can't actually hit this boss other than with these projectiles.
Yep. This is the scripted
This will be a
boss.
double spin. All right, I can get the double hit. There's some patterns where she won't give me that. All right. So I finish each stage in a particular location because I either need to walk off or get on the bus or teleport. I don't know. Either way, it thickens things up just a little bit. And last stage is, of course, a boss rush, because why not?
Might as well be.
Oh. I'm going to take a lot of intentional deaths throughout this, or at least they're hopefully all intentional.
Do they scale the bosses differently at all? Or is it
Yeah, the
exact
bosses
same?
do have some different attacks. Okay. And we get round 2 with the fish.
Surprise water.
It'd be funny if you had like a glitch to keep the water physics through the rest of the stage.
If by funny you mean horrible.
Take that. That was on purpose too. Got it.
Yeah. Deaths give health refills for doing
Yeah.
actually damaging attacks.
No!
Ooh.
I missed the double hit on that last one. Okay. So I'm still okay, but I'm gonna play it safe a little bit from here on out. I'm gonna stock up on yellows. Unfortunately, they started in the worst possible spot. All right. Oh, we get to see the best attack.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, usually I kill him before he gets to do it. No, come back.
Oh.
That's all right.
Yeah, this should.
At this point, I'm just going for safety. Oh my. I have to be at the right position or else they'll go over it. Or she'll hit them back. Because I missed that one hit, she's gonna throw a dud on this last hit. And yeah. Okay.
Mind games.
Yeah, last boss after yellows. Recharge, and we're good. We've got Ryu here.
Yeah, the fireball zoning doesn't work when they're in your face, guy. That's when you gotta mash on the DP.
Okay.
Yeah, so this attack. So in case you're wondering, this attack is actually a lot more innocent than it looks because the top spikes hitboxes are actually completely above the top arm.
Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball there.
Also, I gotta say the sound effect there reminds me way too much of Trio the Punch.
He also does his best Roadrunner impression there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. He's gonna come back. Done. Time.
13-12.
Okay, not bad. What do we do? Do we shut it off?
I think so.
Do we have to?
No roll.
This is what you guys
Wait,
get.
we can at least show off the multicolor thing is before,
Well,
right? We should at least show
It's
that.
after that though.
Oh, is it? Never
Yeah.
mind then.
Never mind.
Oh, no. Sorry guys.
That's what you would have got. Is more of that.
My bad.
We got a $100 donation from Programax.
Yep.
Programax here, happy to
So,
help and fight against cancer. And another $50 donation from Anonymous.
If that looked amusing to you at all, I assure you it's not.
I can vouch for that.
It's
being
not
a horrible,
Time Cop,
horrible
but-
game to run.
Yeah.
Not great.
Who's up next?
Yeah, it's been going in.
You're up.
Unless you're gonna do the skip by yourself too. I'll still sit on the couch.
And we got another $50 donation from Uri. Have to donate when I see a Monster Hunter plushie on the couch. Putting it all towards Sonic 06 because it's no use. You know how everything works?